In Thursday's daily briefing with Oneida County Executive Anthony Pacenti, he began with some sad news. 4 more patients have passed away from COVID-19, the total number of deaths now at 27. There were also 19 new cases reported, the county's total at 699. Of those positive cases, 310 cases are active, 28 patients are hospitalized, and 362 are resolved. In Thursday's update, the Herkimer County government Facebook page reported 1 new positive case of coronavirus. The county's total is 103. No patients are currently hospitalized. 3 people have passed away and 77 patients have recovered. The Otsego County Department of Health released a statement on Wednesday with the county's updated COVID-19 numbers. They have 62 confirmed cases, 1 patient hospitalized, 4 patients have passed away, and 57 people have fully recovered and are no longer in isolation. It's been 75 days since New York saw its first positive case for coronavirus. The number of hospitalizations, intubations, and new cases continue to decline each day. On May 13th, the state lost another 157 lives to COVID-19 related deaths. In Thursday's daily address, Governor Cuomo said that as local governments prepare to reopen with Phase 1 tomorrow, May 15th, it's their responsibility to monitor the effects of it in their area. They must ensure that businesses and individuals are complying with all of the state's guidelines. Phased reopening does not mean we're over this pandemic, and Cuomo says we must remain vigilant, and if local leaders notice an increase in COVID-19 numbers, then they must immediately react to cut down on the spread of the infection. The governor also brought up corporate bailouts, saying that we can't make the same mistake that we made in 2008 during the recession. Businesses used the money to pay themselves, and some of them even gave their employees that were still working there a raise. But Cuomo says that this money should go towards rehiring everyone that was laid off as a result of this pandemic. Our knowledge about the virus is forever changing. The State Department of Health is investigating 110 cases of what's being called pediatric multi-symptom inflammatory syndrome associated with COVID-19. Right now, healthcare professionals are comparing it to Kawasaki disease and a toxic shock-like syndrome. It's affected children younger than 1 year old and up to 21 years of age. Healthcare providers are being asked to prioritize children who may be infected with this illness. And for more information on this illness and symptoms, you can visit the website health.ny.gov. More COVID-19 updates can be found on our stations WUTR and WFXV. The next daily briefing will be Friday, May 15th.